man, Kovacic. There's a lot of Chelsea players in this tournament. A lot of Liverpool players too. A lot of Manchester City players too. A lot of Man United players too. 27 minutes played. And it's still goalless between Morocco and Croatia. Morocco, the third African country to begin their campaign. We've seen Senegal lose already, African champions. Tunisia drawing blank with Denmark. It is now Morocco, the Atlas Lions. Kovacic, the left side. He cuts. A very good cross into the penalty area, but it's been picked up by Bunu. It wasn't threatening at all. Morocco will begin from the backside. Hakim Ziyech. I see him dropping very deep into the half of Morocco. Bunu picks it up for Morocco at the left side. He sends the ball to Saiz. Saiz on the left side of defense. Saiz trying to locate Amala. Amala has been brought down. Referee says that is a foul. Foul against Brozovic. Amala doing so well to still hold that play and keep possession, but Brozovic with a nasty challenge from behind. He's lucky not to go into the top pocket of the referee. That was not fair from Brozovic. It is still Morocco resume play and begin attack from the backside. Saiz to Aged. Aged down to PSG star man. That's Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi back to Aged. Goalkeeper gets involved. And Amrabat. He's so strong. Luka Modric just cannot hold him off. Luka Modric had no option just to bring him down. Luka Modric, 837, the most decorated Croatian player. 2018 Ballon d'Or winner. He's won the Champions League. He's won Premier League titles or domestic league titles. He's yet to win the World Cup. There are just a few players who have a complete career like that. Rafael Varane of Manchester United is an example. Rafael Varane of Manchester United is a clear example. He's won everything in football. Well, Morocco now. The left side of attack. Nesri or Boufal. Boufal getting too clumsy with the ball. He goes out of play. Croatia with the throw-in. Quickly taking. Brozovic with the ball now. Brozovic. What does he do with the ball? Cuts it down for Vadio locates Kovacic down to Sosa, the left side of defense. Sosa finds Alan Perisic goes way back to Vadio, back again. Vadio squares it out for captain Luka Modric with a very good cross and a very good pass to Vlasic chests it down for Juranovic, back to Luka Modric. I'm tempted to be called a name, but I won't do that. I like Teteski. I won't be called Tetevich. No. It is still Morocco, the center circle. And who goes here? Nesri. He's been heckled down, but he managed to get the ball to his teammate. Amrabat. He is the engineer, as I said. He's the one to initiate the attacks for the Moroccans. Back to Amrabat. He's the one to initiate most attacks. And Hakim Ziyech did a very good cross. And Nesri, he didn't anticipate that. He should have anticipated that. It was a very good cross. He should have made that run. Emil, I thought that he could have made that run. Anticipation is everything for a striker.
I think it was a very good pass, especially when you have a 2v1 against Lovren. I was surprised that they couldn't, because he raised his head, and that was a sign that he would float to the ball. So I was really surprised he didn't go for that. That would have been a very, very dangerous situation for the Croatians.
31 minutes played, Morocco 0, Croatia 0. Josko Vadio is just 20 years of age. He holds the ball now. Cuts it to Lovren. But Josko Vadio, 20 years, 304 days. He's the second youngest player to start a World Cup match for Croatia. Kovacic in 2014 against Brazil was 20 years, 37 days. So yes, a lot of young players there for Croatia. And Josko Vadio is one of them. It is now Morocco turning defense into attack, and Ziyech's ball has been picked up rather by an opposition. Vadio. Luka Modric. Very good display for Luka Modric. With a through pass to Kramaric, and Kramaric has been heckled there. It was a very good challenge from Saiz. Saiz is a very strong guy. Little players making very good stories, writing down very good stories about themselves. I'm sure most of them will be going to different clubs next season. Yes, Brozovic lays it or scratches it out for captain Luka Modric, and it's back to Vadio. Vadio to Evan Perisic. Perisic moving into spaces. And Nesri or Boufal. Boufal locating the Nesri. Back to Boufal. Boufal, who is in the middle now for the Moroccans. Referee Rapalini. Rapalini spotted an infringement. And it goes in favor of the Moroccans. The Atlas Lions of Morocco. Morocco have been dispossessed now. It's Morocco. It's Croatia rather. Croatia's attack from the right side of the pitch has been curtailed. Goes back into their own half. It is Brozovic. Squares it down for Vadio. Vadio lays it down to Sosa. Sosa with the ball. Sosa cuts it back to Kovacic. Kovacic racing with the ball now into the center circle. Kovacic sends a switches play to the right side of attack. It's Vlasic. Vlasic cuts it down with a very, very dangerous ball. The ball still in the final third of the Moroccans. Being headed out finally. It was a dangerous low drive from Vlasic. Just couldn't get a teammate. Ball back into the half of Croatia. Kovacic. He picks up the ball. He goes past his marker. He's been brought down. But the referee says play on. There was no foul on that occasion. It is Amrabat. Amrabat steals the ball from the opponent. He lays it down. He finds Amala. Amala cuts it back to Saïs. Saïs on the backside. He locates Amala back again. Amrabat gets involved in the half of Morocco. Morocco. Who goes in? Unahi. Unahi with the ball now. Finds Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi at the right side of defense for Morocco. Cuts it back for Aged. Aged locates Saïs. Saïs in the center circle for the Moroccans. Saïs juggling with the ball. And he switches play to the right side. He finds Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech just was not able to get a touch or hold of that ball. It goes out of play. It's a throw-in for Morocco. Hakimi quickly takes it. He finds Unai. Unai was trying to get a back pass to Hakimi, but has been stopped there by the Croats. And the ball goes back into the half of Morocco. Referee says ball traversed the line. Ball traversed the line earlier, so it's a throw-in in favor of who? We'll get to know that. Commentary brought to you by Hisense. Hisense says confidently walk into any of their showrooms at a discounted price. You get a lot of goodies from smartphones, television, sound systems at very good prices, discounted prices. Any branch of their showrooms, walk in there and purchase your goods. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people, as well as BetBureau. BetBureau says don't just be a viewer, be a player. Log on to betbureau.com.gh. Stand a chance of winning up amazing cash, not just cash, branded t-shirt, phones, caps, a welcome offer up to 400 Ghana cedis. 20 times your stake is refund if you lose that bet on BetBureau. BetBureau.com.gh is where you need to log on, as well as download their Android app. BetBureau. Be a player, not just a viewer. It's been licensed by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. You need to be 18 years and above to participate. And again, most importantly, stake what you can afford to lose. It is still Morocco. There's a task for the ball in the midfield area. Brozovic, he goes past his marker beautifully. A through pass to Kramaric. Kramaric, what was he doing? He was looking backwards. Kramaric with the ball now. Rather is Vlasic. Vlasic just couldn't get his shot across to Kramaric. And the Moroccans will pick it up for the backside. Who goes in? And it's Saïs. Saïs has been brought down. Referee comes to his aid. It is a foul. Foul against the Croats. That's why Amala. It's a foul against Croatia. 36 minutes played. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. Match day 4 of the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. The Al Bayt Stadium is the venue. Croatia, after their wonderful performance in the FIFA World Cup last 4 years, Euro 2020, they were booted out. In the round of 16, they lost to Spain. Since losing 5-3 to Spain at the Euro 2020, well, Croatia have lost just once in 16 matches. They've been on some fine form since then. They have beaten the last 5 games in the UEFA Nations League. They went all the way to France to beat them. Shipped Denmark back to back. And they are here. Croatia moving up front. In space is Brozovic. He's been brought down. A very hard challenge. It was a hard challenge from Amrabat. Amrabat was just merciless against Brozovic. Brozovic wins the free kick for Croatia. Croatia. Center circle, Luka Modric finds Brozovic again and he locates Vlasic. Vlasic is being pulled down by referee, says that is not a foul. Referee Rapalani from Argentina says no foul. There's a chase for the ball on the right side of attack. Hakimi goes into a player of Croatia, but he's been stopped there at the right side of attack. Vadio locates Ivan Perisic on the left side of attack of defense of Croatia. Brozovic picks it up, squares it up for Juranovic. Juranovic rests with the ball on the right side of defense. He cuts it back to captain Luka Modric. Luka Modric with the ball now. He damages. Go past his marker. Fantastic display from Luka Modric, but they will stop down. Luka Modric, you need to be very careful, extra careful about Luka Modric. He's fast, he's intelligent, and he's experienced. He's a complete player, if you ask me. One of the best players, arguably, in our generation. Of our generation. Very experienced player, Luka Modric. 38 minutes played. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. It's a throw-in for Morocco, the left side of defense. It's been thrown down. Boufal is the target. Boufal. Well, he loses the ball, but founds the net or founds the feet of Nesri. Nesri's ball has been intercepted. It goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Croatia. Croatia with another throw-in. It's been thrown down, but this time around picked up by the position. Again, they lose possession. So Morocco with possession now. Hakimi to Ziyech. Hakimi to Ziyech. Ziyech finds Unai cuts it back to Hakimi. Ziyech rather. But Luka Modric, who's falling so deep, picks it up for the Croat. And he's been beaten to it by Hakimi. Again, referee spotted something. Referee Rapalini from Argentina says Luka Modric was reckless with his challenge on Hakimi. Luka Modric has been penalized for pulling the shirt of Hakimi. It is a free kick again for the Moroccans. A free kick for the Moroccans at the right side of attack. Right side of attack for the Moroccans. 40 minutes played. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. Hakimi is behind the ball. So is Ziyech. Achraf Hakimi and Hakim Ziyech. Hakim and Hakimi. It is Hakim and Hakimi behind the ball. 40 minutes played. At the right side of attack for the Moroccans. Ball in a very dangerous position for the Moroccans. Hakim and Hakimi. And it's Hakim for the ball, and his shot has been, or his cross has been chested down by the Croat. Ball still in a very dangerous position for the Moroccans. Ziyech has been pushed down. Referee says, what is it going to be? It was a fair challenge. Ziyech has one or two words for the linesman. He should be very careful. Referee says it was a fair challenge. Linesman was just there. He says that wasn't the foul. No foul. So play resumes. Sosa to throw the ball for Croatia. Vlasic seems to be in pain. He's on the playing surface. Referee Rapalini having a word or two with Vlasic. Zero 0249-749-610. 0249-749-610 is the text line. Hi, I'm Isaac from Saboba. So far, so good. In fact, you are really doing well and a fantastic job. Keep it up. God bless you. I'm Kwesi Benz. You are loud and clear at King Edward Fashion Center, Coronation. Kwesi, we thank you for your message. Hi, my name is James Fabregas, inside Saboba. I'm really enjoying your commentary. Morocco 2, Croatia 1. Good commentary, hitting the airwaves. I wish Morocco should raise the flag of Mother Africa high by beating Croatia. And Victor, the poster boy in Western Togoland. Hi, I'm Razak from Sprinters doing the listening with Brother Kobe. Brother Kobe, you guys are doing great. Croatia 2, Morocco 1. My name is Walanyo from Agotime. And And this game is ending in a draw. I'm Lipton inside Housing Junction. I'm feeling your commentary. I think Morocco wins or gets a draw. A lot of prediction for the investors. So people think it's going to be a win or draw for Morocco. Hi, good morning. I'm Charles, or Carlos rather, from Ho. I'm really enjoying your commentary. Keep the good work up. No, I don't strongly feel Morocco can split points with Croatia or Croatia loss. I'm not getting your message, but you are Kwabena Alimu of Labadi. Hi, I'm Kwabena Atamasama. Morocco will win by 1-0. Okay. We appreciate your messages this morning. Keep them coming. 0249-749-610 is the text WhatsApp line. Let us know what you think of Morocco-Croatia. And subsequently, the matches will be giving you live commentary on. You have Belgium, Canada later on. Germany against Japan. Also coming on. 43 minutes played. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. Ball on the backside. The right side of attack for the Moroccans. Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech with some delicious passes. His delivery is just delicious to watch. Unfortunately, his players just cannot display his passes. Unai was beaten to it. It's a welcome goal kick for Croatia. Ball on the backside. Keeper Livakovic. Squares it down for Vadio. Josko Vadio, the second youngest Croatian player to play the FIFA World Cup. Clears his line, the big boot up front, trying to locate Kramaric. Kramaric header, lay down, rather Vlasic's header, lay down for Ivan Perez. Perez is just unable to get hold of that ball. Goalkeeper Bunu with a big boot up front, trying to locate the nursery. Back to Free man, Mazri for Morocco on the backside. And the player goes to the playing surface. What is it going to be? Yes, it is an infringement against Morocco. An infringement against Morocco. Croatia quickly resume play at the right side of defense. And Brozovic with the ball now. Brozovic back to Juranovic. Squares it down for Brozovic again. In the center circle. Cuts it down to Josko Vadio. Vadio with the ball. Back to Lovren. It is Croatia trying to find those loose spaces. A very good cross and a very good cross. Good chase. Goalkeeper Bunu comes in. A timely intervention from Goalkeeper Bunu. And it's still Croatia. Ivan Perisic lays it down for Sosa. Sosa with a very good cross. Ladies and gentlemen, our goalkeeper Bunu. With some shot save there. Goalkeeper Bunu. Perfectly coming to the rescue of Morocco. That could have been the first goal. But with those great saves from goalkeeper Bunu, denying the Croatians, the scoreline stays or remains 0-0. Very good chance, but a better save from goalkeeper Bunu. Doing so well on those occasions. Twice he denies the Croats. Twice he denied the Blazers. Very good save from goalkeeper Bunu. Doing so well to keep the scoreline goalless. And it's Croatia moving to the space. Sosa with a clever pass and he was trying to locate Vlasic, but the Moroccans very strong and tall on the backside. Goalkeeper Bunu with a big clearance up front. Trying to locate the teammate. That's been headed down. And Juranovic raises for the ball. Yes, he gets onto the ball. He finds Brozovic with the ball now in the center circle. And it's still Croatia moving to spaces. They are trying to find those spaces behind these Moroccans. Back to Brozovic. Brozovic switches play to the left side. Trying to locate Ivan Perisic, but it's been headed out. It is a throw in favor of Croatia. We are doing additional time of 2 minutes. Almost 2 minutes up. And it's been thrown into the penalty area. Vlasic, his shot on the block. A very good shot from Luka Modric. What a strike, what an effort from Luka Modric. His shot just went over the bar. It was a very good try and a good effort from Luka Modric. 2 minutes. We've been exhausted. We've done 47 minutes now. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. Commentary being brought to you by High Sense. Everyday prizes for everyday people, as well as Bet Bureau. Be a player, not just a viewer. So it is all over The first 45 minutes is coming to an end. At the end of the first half, at the Al Bayt Stadium, it is Morocco 0, Croatia 0. I shall return. right, and welcome back to the Al Stadium, where Croatia, last edition's runners-up, they were beaten by France, the 2018 edition, and Walid Regragui, the head coach of Morocco, is a little bit, I don't know what he's complaining about, but Amrabat is late to make a return to the pitch. What was Amrabat doing? Amrabat was late, and he's late. He's the final man to make a return to the pitch. He's final on the pitch, 11 aside each. Referee from Argentina, Rapalini, blows his whistle for the commencement of the second half. Morocco now playing from right to left. Croatia from left to right. Morocco have already made a first substitution. Vlasic has been sacrificed for Pasalic. Croatia had their first substitution. Pasalic comes on from Vlasic. Croatia at the backside. The Blazers. They find goalkeeper Livakovic. They get him involved. Keeper lays it down for Lovren. Lovren squares it up for Vadio. Josko Vadio. Vadio at the left side of defense. And it locates Brozovic. Back to Lovren. There is still ball being played in the half of Croatia. And Lovren, what is he doing? Lovren is being challenged there by unnecessary attacker from Morocco. Lovren should be very careful at the backside for Croatia. They seemed a bit confused. On that occasion, it is a throw-in favor of Croatia. Juranovic with a Stoke City style of throwing the ball. Let's see where this one gets to. He throws it into the center circle area. Very long throw from Juranovic. But he's rather falls to the position. Hakimi finds Hakim Ziyech to Unahi with the ball. He's been stopped in his track there. Brozovic picks out the pieces from Croatia. Back to captain Luka Modric. Kovacic. Back to Luka Modric. He finds Sosa with the ball now. It's quested back to Josko Vadio. Back to Kovacic, the Chelsea star man. Kovacic lays it backwards to the keeper, Livakovic. You need to be very careful around these Croat names. Livakovic, the goalkeeper of the Blazers. Back to Sosa, the left side of defense. A very good pass from Ivan Perisic. But it's been warded off. Another throw-in for Croatia at the left side of attack. The Croats already making their presence felt in the half of the Moroccans. 47 minutes play. We done just 2 minutes into the second half. Morocco chanting in their numbers. The North African side were unbeaten in their last 5 games prior to this World Cup. It is Croatia moving up front. There's a chase for the ball. Kramaric has been challenged by Hakimi. Cuts it back to Ivan Perisic. Backwards to Sosa. The left back for Croatia. Lays in a very good cross into the final third and it's been stopped. What is it? Referee says offside. An offside on the part of Ivan Perisic earlier. Known as the man known as Pasalic, the new substitute, the new boy, was flagged offside on that occasion. So it's going to be a free kick for Morocco. We resume play at the backside. Ball being brought down to Saiz. Saiz on the left side of defense. Saiz cuts one inside. Located Buffal. Buffal heads it on. Back to Buffal. The left side of attack. Buffal, he finds Amala to Buffal. Buffal just couldn't go past his marker. Juranovic was tall and strong in that occasion. Ball goes on a play. It's a throw in favor of Morocco. The Atlas Lions of Morocco. Mazri throws it down, finds Buffal and Juranovic. Watch a tussle. A tussle between Juranovic and Buffal. But Juranovic wins. He wins a welcome goal kick for his side. Goalkeeper Livakovic with the ball now. Squares it up front. He finds Brozovic down to the left side for Sosa. Back to Brozovic. Now Vadio with the ball. Back to Sosa. The side of defense for Croatia. And the player goes to the playing surface. What is it going to be? Amrabat is the culprit. Kovacic was the victim. Kovacic Another clever player. Amrabat unfairly challenged him, and he's been penalized for that. A free kick for Croatia. At the backside for Croatia. Keeper Livakovic. Back to Josko Vadio. Vadio with the ball. Vadio scratches that front. He finds Kramaric, who's dropped very deep. It is still Croatia, the left side of defense. Kramaric, he falls in the post. The referee says no foul, and it's a through ball to Enesri. Enesri just couldn't get hold of that ball. It is still Croatia, the backside. Kovacic with the ball. Kovacic goes on the playing surface. Well, he rather dispossesses Hakim Ziyech. Ball goes out of play. What is it going to be? It is a throw-in quickly taken by the Croats. Back to captain Luka Modric. Luka Modric, the left side of track. The ball is being played at the left side of our defense now. And it is Morocco now. Dispossession the Croats. And who picks it? Buffal with a very good cross. Ball goes off the body of the Croats. There was a call for a handball by referee play on. It is still ball dangling in a very dangerous position. At the backside for Croatia. Finally, they pick it up. Moving up front. I can see Mazri, the Moroccan defender, on the playing surface. But still ball continues. Play continues. It is Croatia, the Blazers. Switches play to the left side of attack. Ivan Perisic is there. He coolly counts the ball onto his feet. He lays it back for Pasalic. Back to Luka Modric. The hard top midfield. Luka Modric switches play to the right side. Jovanovic with a very good run to the final third. He cuts it back. And where is the ball going? It was a very good delivery into the final third of the pitch.
I think the runs into the box are not coming. This is a very sweet move. And I was expecting that to have at least 3-4 players in the box to be at the end of that delivery, but they were late in coming. And I felt that, the ball went too far from the center of the penalty. I thought it should have landed right in the 18-yard box to have the strikers running onto it. Just unfortunate that there was no player there to make the ball.
So it is going to be a corner kick in favor of Croatia. 51 minutes played. Corner kick taken, and it wasn't threatening at all. But goalkeeper Bruno seems to be in pain. He's on the playing surface. News trickling that Saudi Arabia, they've announced a Rolls-Royce Phantom to each team member, having defeated Argentina in their first game. So Saudi Arabia really enjoying that opening game, an opening victory against Argentina. They've announced the Rolls-Royce, or they are giving a Rolls-Royce Phantom to each team member, having defeated Argentina in the opening game. That defeats the first major upset of the 2022 Qatar World Cup, obviously. Mazri is on the playing surface. Goalkeeper Bruno, equally same. 52 minutes played. Commentary brought to you by Bedborough. Bedborough says, don't just be a viewer, be a player. Bedborough, 20 times take refund for every bet lost. Cash out fully and partial. Highest winning all competition with 2,000 Ghana cedis every month. You can also go home with a branded t-shirt, branded caps, loyalty-free bet up to 200 Ghana cedis. Welcome offer up to 400 Ghana cedis. Bluetooth Sony speakers, Samsung Galaxy A52, Samsung TVs and more. Bedborough, be a player, not a viewer. Log on to bedborough.com.gh and also download their Android app in an APK and win amazing prizes. It's been licensed and regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Also, Hisense, asking you to walk confidently. You should walk confidently into any of Hisense showroom across the country from 20th of October to the 28th of November and purchase your brand new Hisense television, sound system and smartphones at a selectively discounted price and get up to 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. So they have their showrooms located and spread across the country. East Legon, here in Accra, La Paz, Batona, Junction Mall, in Tema Community 1, Kaswa, opposite Pink FM, Tisiman, Takwa, the Kumasi City Mall, Takwa, Kumasi Edum, Mankesim, Techiman. A new showroom at Stansuman as well, Sahara, opposite Emmanuel Presbyterian Church, Kofodia, Total 6 filling station, Mile 50, at District Junction, Tema Community 25, Accra Aflao Road. A lot of their showroom centers across the length and breadth of the country. Walk confidently into any of the showrooms of Hisense and get your goods on discounted prices from now to the 28th of November. Play resumes. It goes back to goalkeeper Livakovic of Croatia. Mazur is okay. He's back onto the pitch. Ball resumes at the backside for Croatia. Dranovic, the right side of defense. Cut it back to Lovren. It is still Croatia. The Blazers of Croatia. And Croatia almost got dispossessed on that occasion, but with a heavy boot from Vadio, ball traversed the line. Is going to be a welcome goal kick for Morocco round. A welcome goal kick for Morocco now. For the first time, we've seen all African teams, 5 teams, being led by African gaffers. For the first time in the history of Africa's participation at the World Cup, we are having all the 5 African teams being led by indigenous men. Ball goes on a play again. It's going to be a throw-in. This time around for Morocco. It's been thrown down. And Nesri, the target, it's been brought down, but referee says you have none of that. It's play on. Ball's been ballooned into the half of the Moroccans. It's been headed out by Saiz. Series of headers going on at the moment in the midfield area. And Pasalic cuts it back to Lovren. The center circle, Lovren finds Sosa, the left side of defense. Sosa cuts it back. He finds Zosa Vadio. Vadio cuts it back to Lovren. Lovren locates Brozovic. Brozovic is unable to go past 2 men, but still gets his leg. It's passed through to Luka Modric. Luka Modric to the ball. He locates Ivan Perez to the left side of attack. Perez is moving the ball. He has 2 men to contend with. He's been stopped there. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a welcome throw-in for Croatia. Croatia throws one down, and Vadio leaves it for captain Luka Modric with a very good cross. Where was that pass going to? All the intended target. Ball goes out of play. It's a goal kick for Morocco. A welcome goal kick for Morocco. 57 minutes played. 0249-749-610 is the text line. Let us know what you think. It's still goalless here. Al Bayt Stadium is the venue. Who draws first blood? Who wins this game? Let's see. Amrabat lifts it down for Amala. Amala has been dispossessed. The ball goes into the waiting legs of Ivan Perisic. But again, also been dispossessed. It's going out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in quickly taken by from locate Ivan Perisic, but rather an opponent. Morocco picks it up. Back to goalkeeper Bunu. Bunu sends one across, and it's been headed back into the half of will be substituted. The left back of Morocco is not fit. He's injured. He's limping. He needs to be substituted. Mazri is the left back for the Moroccans, and finally he goes on the playing surface. I'm sure a substitution will be made soon. It needs to be changed. Croatia are playing their 3rd consecutive World Cup, having finished as runners-up in the previous edition. Obviously, they are expected to do well. They have not lost 17 of their last 90 matches and have scored in 17 of them. Very consistent side in scoring and winning matches. So there's a change about to be made by Walid, the head coach of 59 minutes played. 0249-749-610 is the text and WhatsApp line. Let us know what you think of today's matches. Match day 4. Starting off with Morocco, Croatia. drawing blank at the moment. It is goalless between these two teams. Morocco looking. They're aiming to go beyond the group stage for the first time. First time since 1986. Since 1986, when they got to the round of 16, they were eliminated by Germany. They were beaten by 1-0 in the 1986 World Cup. Minutes done. We've done an hour gone in this match. It's a throw-in, quickly taken, and head on to the ball into the half of Morocco. It is still Croatia now. Zranovic, the left side of defense or right side of defense. He cuts it across. He finds Vadio lays it back to Lovren. Lovren is trying to locate Boufal. I remember Boufal so well. Ghana against Morocco. Stunning us. He's not a popular name, a popular figure in Ghana. Zranovic throws it down to Lovren. Lovren squares it up to Vadio. Back to Lovren at the backside for Croatia. 60 minutes played. Back to Vadio. Vadio with the ball. He's in a very distinctive mask. He's easily recognized. Vadio cuts it back to Lovren. Lovren finally gets his ball to Zranovic. Zranovic back to Lovren. Croatia finding it difficult. They want to fish out those spaces behind the Moroccans, but it's almost difficult. Very difficult. To Vadio. Vadio cuts it back or down to Lovren. Lovren finally with the big boot up front, and the target is Kamaric. Kamaric races for the ball but is unable to get onto the ball. And Abunu picks it up for Morocco. Amrabat lays it down to Amala. Amala cuts it back down to the substitute. Tiatala back to goalkeeper Bunu. Bunu locates again to Hakimi at the right side of defense for Morocco. Hakimi finds Hakim Ziyech. Back to Hakimi. Racing the ball now at the right side of defense. Turning defense to attack now. It's Hakimi. We know him of his pinpointed cross. Hakimi cuts it back and who goes in? And the ball eludes everyone. The penalty area. But it's still Morocco. The substitute with the fine delivery, but goalkeeper Livakovic grabbed it perfectly and coolly for the Croats.
So Isaac, we've seen what Hakimi can do if he's given the chance to run at the defense, and I'm surprised that he's still sitting back, because from the 60 minutes that we've witnessed, I don't think Ivanovic has been able to hold him down. And for me, I think he should make those runs more. You don't sit back just because you feel whoever is there is going to impede your running. I don't think Ivanovic has the legs to outrun him. So I think you should take him on, run at him more and more, and you should put a lot more crossings in there.
And it's Morocco with the half of Croatia, and the player goes down. Amala wins the referee's decision to award a free kick to Morocco. It was Luka Modric, the culprit. Amala, the victim. It is a free kick in the half of Morocco. Free kick in the half of Morocco. 63 minutes done. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. Live on Radio Ghana, live on GBC regional FM stations across the length and breadth of the country. We are live everywhere in Tema. We are live in Bono East, Ahafo. We are live in Tamale, live in Kofodia, live in Cape Coast. We are live in the Savannah region, live in Upper East, Upper West. We are live everywhere in the country. Powered by unique 95.7 megahertz here in the capital. It is a free kick for Morocco. We have Hakim Ziyech and Hakim right behind the ball. The usual suspect. Hakim and Hakimi. And Hakimi, what a goal! Shot! Almost said goal. He almost fooled me thinking that was entering the back of the net. It was a very good shot, an effort from Hakimi. good shot from Hakimi. But goalkeeper Livakovic with a better save there. He had to parry it sideways. Emo, keeper had to parry it sideways, not right in front of him. That was clever, right?
The ball was swerving. The ball was swerving towards him, and his best option was to parry it away from the post. And that's what our very good friend from Senegal, Mandy couldn't do, and he considered the second goal against Holland.
So Croatia been left off the hook. It is still goalless. Another strategy being made by Walid, the head coach of Morocco. Boufal has been sacrificed. We'll let you know who comes in or who is on. And it's still Morocco at the backside. Saiz locates Amala. Amala has been dispossessed there. Captain Luka Modric gets involved, and his ball goes on the body of a Moroccan. It goes on the place. They're throwing now for the Croats. The Blazers of Croatia with a throw-in right in their own half. It is Zvanovic. He throws it back to Lovren. Lovren finds Vadio. And now Zuli is the one who's come on for Boufal. He's on for Boufal. Zuli. And it locates Lovren. Vadio to Lovren. Back to Vadio. Vadio finds Ivan Perisic at the left side of attack for the Croats. And his pass has been intercepted. Picked up for Amala. Amala with the ball now. He's also been dispossessed by Luka Modric. Back to Brozovic. Brozovic will lay it back to Vadio. But they've been dispossessed now. It is still Morocco in their own half. A pass from Amrabat didn't pick down Luka Modric. And it's a very dangerous position for Morocco. Kamaric has two men right in front of him. Back to captain Luka Modric. But there's still more men. Morocco have a lot of versatile men at the backside, making it very difficult for Croatia to penetrate. It is still Morocco at the backside. And with a big boot, they clear their lines into the half of Croatia. Back to goalkeeper Livakovic. Livakovic lays it down to Lovren. Ball being played in the half of Croatia at the moment. Back to Vadio. Vadio finds Kovacic. Kovacic to Sosa. Back to Kovacic. Right in the half of Croatia. Croatia playing from left to right in command position. Kovacic will lead for Vadio. Vadio squares it up front. He locates Brozovic. Brozovic with the ball. Brozovic and Ivan Perisic is involved. The left side of attack. You have Brozovic. Lays it back to Lovren. Lovren in the center circle. Building up the play. Slowly and gradually build up from the Croats. But it's a very tricky build up. You need to be very alert. Ball in the center circle. And Brozovic back to Lovren. Lovren will send one to Vadio. Vadio with the ball. He lays it down to Brozovic again. It is to Croatia moving into those spaces menacingly. And they've been dispossessed now. A through ball trying to locate Nahi. But it's been picked up by the Croats. Kovacic with the ball now in the center circle. Kovacic turning around. Rather, he finds Sosa, the left side of attack now. Sosa Perisic. Back to Kovacic. To Brozovic. Kovacic has been brought down. Referee says play on. Play advantage from Croatia. And Lovren will get involved. The defender moves up front and he locates Juranovic at the right side of attack. Juranovic, what does he do? Cuts it back to Lovren. Every Moroccan is back. Every Moroccan is back in their half. It is Morocco defending. Every player is in their half. Croatia pushing them into their own half. Ball being switched to the left side now. And it's Brozovic. Back to Sosa. Back to Brozovic. Cuts back. One back to captain Luka Modric. To Brozovic. Brozovic with the ball now. Brozovic still with the ball. In the half of Morocco. Locates captain Luka Modric. Modric finds Vadio. Vadio at the backside for Croatia. And now to Brozovic. Back to Ivan Perisic. To Sosa Rada. Back to Brozovic. Brozovic initiating most of the attacks now. And Kovacic gets involved. Back to Vadio. Ball being played in the half of Morocco. Vadio. His pass has been intercepted. He goes out of play. It's a throw-in. Throw-in favor of Croatia. Brozovic quickly takes it one. Down. to Lovren. Lovren locates captain Luka Modric at the right side now. It's been straight to the right side now. Luka Modric finds Juranovic. Juranovic casts it back to Luka Modric. Luka Modric with a very, very delightful delivery to Juranovic. He's been pushed down. Referee says that is a foul. Referee from Argentina, Rapalini, says it is a foul. Foul on the right side of attack for Croatia. So Kramaric is being sacrificed. Kramaric comes off for Livaja. Kramaric comes off. My producer says Livaha. So another substitution made by the coach of Croatia. It is a free kick for Croatia, by the way. Right in the half of Morocco. Luka Modric is behind it. A very good cross. The connection was poor. It was not a very good defending from El Nesri. It was a sweep of the cross into the final third. Great defending from the attacker of Morocco, El Nesri. It goes on a play. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick in favor of Croatia. Pasalic almost had his foot to that wonderful delivery from Luka Modric. It was a pinpointed cross. Corner kick. Luka Modric once again behind the ball. And 71 minutes played. Luka Modric behind the ball. Luka Modric with another good delivery. It's been headed down. It is still ball in the final third. Another good delivery into the back of the goal post. Far post of the goal line. The far post of the goal line. Again, seems to be in pain. He's on the playing surface. But what is it going to be? Another corner kick. Corner kick in favor of Croatia. Lovren. Pasalic. Kovacic. Everyone in the half and goal post area of Morocco. Another corner kick. And Luka Modric is the one to effect this one. Luka Modric with another good cross by goalkeeper Bono. Save this one calmly for the Moroccans. And Morocco turning defense into attack. A very good chase. Run with the ball. Ozazuli running, racing with the ball, and he beats his marker, but he's been stuck there. He goes on the playing surface. Referee says play on. Sosa with the big boots for clearance into the center circle. He'll be headed down. Luka Modric coolly chested down, and with a very sweet delivery to Livaya, the new substitute or the new boy who just came out for Kramaric. It is back to Luka Modric in the center circle, in the half of for the Moroccans. Back to Brozovic to Kovacic now. Back to Brozovic. It is still Croatia. Croatia trying to find spaces behind the Moroccans. I must say it's been a wonderful performance by the Moroccans, holding up the attack of this Croats. 73 minutes played. By the backside now, it is Lovren. Lovren to Vadio. Vadio finds Brozovic. It is the ball on the backside for Croatia. And the captain, Luka Modric, picks this one up. Luka Modric pass to Pasalic, goes through. And Juranovic picks up for the right side of attack. Pasalic with the ball now. Pasalic. He squares it up front. So he split to the left side. Sosa together with Ivan Perez, the left side of attack. Back to Sosa. It is still Sosa. Will he make that delivery? No. He cuts it back to Brozovic. Back to Sosa, the left side of attack. It is still Croatia. And he finds Ivan Perez. Kovacic moves ahead. He gets rid of the ball. Kovacic, he is being challenged by Aged. Ball goes on the play. Referee said it is a throw-in. Throw-in in favor of Morocco. It is a throw-in in favor of Morocco. And the right side of defense for Morocco. The Croats looking on. The fans of Croatia looking on. They seem almost disappointed. They seem disappointed with the scoreline. So they thought they would be beaten and annihilating Morocco, but it's not been the story for them this morning. They have struggled to beat or find spaces behind the force at the backside for Morocco. And the player goes to the playing surface. Referee said that is a foul. A foul against Morocco. It's going to be a free kick right in the half of Morocco. Commentary brought to you by Bedborough. Bedborough says, don't just be a viewer, be a player as well. Play the game with them. Log on to www.bedborough.com.gh, or you can download the Android app in APK and win amazing prizes. Cash out fully and partial. They have the highest winning odds with 2,000 Ghana cedis every month. A lot to win when you log on to Bedborough. Branded t-shirt, branded caps, there's loyalty. Free bets up to 200 Ghana cedis. Welcome offer up to 400 Ghana cedis. Bluetooth solid speakers, Samsung Galaxy A52, and Samsung TVs, and many more. Bedborough. Be a player, not just a viewer. It is Luka Modric to the far left side. Ivan Perez, his cross has been blocked. It goes out of play. It's a throw in for Croatia. At the left side of attack, Croatia quickly taking one down. And Luka Modric gets involved. He has been stopped there by the Moroccans. The player goes to the playing surface. A Moroccan. Hakimi is the victim. Hakimi goes down. He was challenged unfairly by Ivan Perisic. He wins the free kick for the Atlas Lions of Morocco. The first ever meeting between Morocco and Croatia. It's almost heading to a drawn game. 76 minutes played. High sense. Everyday prizes for everyday people. They're asking you to confidently walk into any Hisense showroom from now to the 28th of November and get TVs, smartphones, sound systems at the selectively discounted prices and get up to 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Their showrooms are spread across the length and breadth of the country. East Legon, Accra, Opera Square, La Paz, Damiche, Batuna, North Industrial Area, Junction Mall, Achimota Mall, West Hills Mall, Tema Community 1, Tema Community 5, Dansuman, Sahara, opposite the Presbyterian, Emmanuel Presbyterian Church, Kofodia, Total 6 filling station, Mile 50, Adeso Junction, Kiseman, Kumasi, Edum, Takwa, Tamale, a lot of their branches or showrooms. Walk in there, get discounted price goods, sound systems, televisions, smartphones from Hisense. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people. Look how much it was brought down by Amrabat. It was a reckless challenge from Amrabat. Again, lucky. Well, he's seen a yellow card now. He's not lucky. He's been penalized. He's been shown a yellow card. Amrabat. Sofian Amrabat goes in the top pocket of the referee. And the play resumes. Janovic finds Brozovic to Ivan Perisic, who switched to the right side of attack now. Ball goes out of play. It is a throw in favor of Croatia. Another substitution to be made by Ralid. Another substitution to be made by Zlatko, the head coach of Croatia as well. 78 minutes played. We have 12 minutes more. Kovacic makes his way out.
I'm really surprised he has spent almost 78 minutes on the pitch. I think he's one of the players that a lot was expected for filming, but when he had a really bad game, I was really surprised he spent so much time on the field. He should have been taken off right after the first opinion.
So Maya comes on for Kovacic. And Jovanovic with a long throw into the half for final third of Morocco. It's been headed down, back to Jovanovic, and Maya, the substitute. He cuts it back for Jovanovic. It is to Jovanovic together with Maya, the right side. Ball goes off the arm of a Moroccan. It is going to be a free kick in favor of Croatia, the right side of attack. It went off the arm of Amala. Amala thought he was smart. It was caught there by the linesman, and very spot on. It is a free kick in favor of the Blazers of Croatia, the right side of attack. I can see Captain Luka Modric right behind the ball, together with substitute Maya. It is Luka Modric, the captain, to take this one. Effect a free kick. Croatia with a free kick to effect. Morocco with a free kick to defend. 79 minutes played. Almost hitting the 80th-minute mark. 10 minutes to go. It is a free kick in favor of the Blazers. 1, 2, 3. Luka Modric. It's a very good delivery into the penalty area. Has been headed down, but it wouldn't be threatening at all. Vadio with the feeble header. It wouldn't trouble the defenseman of Morocco. It goes on a play. It's going to be a welcome goal kick for Morocco. Morocco about to substitute or make 2 substitutions. 80 minutes played. They are 10 minutes away from 90 minutes. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. Morocco, the third African country to kick off Africa's campaign at the 2022 World Cup. Senegal losing to the Dutch side in their first game by 2-0. Tunisia drew goalless with Denmark earlier. That's yesterday. And Morocco, the third African country, drawing blank with Croatia.
I think El Nassiri has been a pale shadow of himself. We've known him to be a very good striker. Last season he got a lot of goals for Sevilla. He was hampered by injury from the beginning of this season, and he has really struggled. And we've seen it in this game. He has not really had an impact in this particular game, so not surprising that he's been pulled off at this particular stage.
So El Nassiri makes his way out for Hamdallah, and now he also been sacrificed for Sabiri. Hamdallah and Sabiri coming off for El Nassiri and Unahi. 2 substitutions being made by coach Walid Regrabi. Play resumes from the backside. Goalkeeper Bono sends a long one inside. Juranovic clear their lines for Croatia at the backside. Ball in the half of Morocco. A big boot into the center circle now. Has been brought down. And it's a chase for the ball on the left side of attack for Croatia. Sosa goes past his marker. Sosa with a very, very good pass to his teammate, but it is stopped there. It is still Morocco. Morocco in their own half, unable to move into those spaces. They're struggling, really struggling. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of Croatia. Throw-in in favor of Croatia. 82 minutes played. It is goalless between Morocco and Croatia. It is a throw-in rather in favor of Morocco at the right side of defense of Morocco. Hakimi throws it down. Locate Amala. Amala finds Amrabat. Sofiane Amrabat. Switches play to the left side. And he locates Atiatala, who's unable to hold on to the ball. Rather Hamdallah, the substitute. It goes out of play. It's a throw-in in favor of Morocco once again. The left side of defense. Or attack now. Hamdallah heads it out. And he fires Abdul. Abdul loses possession. Lovren, but both of his rather, in a tussle with the ball with Abdul. It goes out of play. It's a welcome goal kick for Croatia. Livakovic begins play from the backside for Croatia. He lays it down for Lovren. Lovren squares it out for Vadio. Vadio with the ball now. Vadio with a distinctive look. He has a mask right across his face. Vadio cuts it down to Lovren. Lovren locates right back Juranovic. Juranovic cuts it back to Lovren to the backside. The own half of Croatia. Lovren squares it out for Vadio, the second youngest Croat to begin the World Cup. Vadio to Sosa, the left side of defense. Sosa finds Ivan Perisic to Luka Modric, the captain. Luka Modric switches play to the left side. His pass has been picked up rather by 25-second man Atiatala. And at the backside, Saiz with a big boot clears their lines for Morocco. But ball in half of the Moroccans. They headed down. Still Morocco with the ball now. And Hamdallah back to Amrabat, back to Hamdallah with the ball now. Finds Atiatala. Back to Hamdallah. Ball on the backside of Morocco. They cut it back to Saiz. Saiz locate again at the backside. Now Morocco will start play. Good possession from the backside. Again, with the shortest pass, look at Hakim Ziyech. Zaid. Oh, Zaid, beautiful display from Hakim Ziyech. He was trying to look at his attacker, but ball has been headed out. He's been headed out by Lovren. Lovren is a very timely intervention and very good defending for Lovren. Still ball being fighting in the final third. Goalkeeper Livakovic grabs it in the air for Croatia. It wouldn't trouble them at all. Lays it down for Brozovic. Ball has been taken from Brozovic. Back to Sofian Amrabat. Amrabat cuts it down to Atiala. Atiat to the ball now. Atiat lays it down to 16 to the man. Abde goes being between two players of Croatia. It's been brought down. Referee says that is no foul. Mayer with a very good cross up front but finds no teammate. He goes into the waiting list of goalkeeper Bono. Bono comes out at post. Picks it up for Morocco. Lays it up for Aged. Aged cuts it down to Saiz. Saiz with the ball now. No goal in this game. Surprisingly, shockingly. Minutes played. A lot of investors disappointed. But that's the game of football. It's either you win, lose or draw. It's either goals are recorded or goals are not recorded. Hakim Ziyech down to Saiz. Saiz, captain for Morocco this morning. Saiz pass and picked up by Morocco, Croatia rather. And a very good through ball for Levaha. I get with the ball now. I get sense or switches play to the left side of defense for them. Atiat with the ball now. Moving to spaces. Atiat, he has 3 Croats to beat. Lays it down for Hamdallah. Hamdallah switches play to the right side, but his ball is picked up by Maye. So some bit of step overs there, but he's been challenged. And the ball goes off his feet. It goes out of place. And welcome to win. The throw in for Morocco. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to end proceedings here. 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes. And it's Morocco on the left side. And it's Abdul. Abdul the ball. Abdul. Oh. Abdul with a bit of Anthony showboating. Well, if you know Anthony, he plays for Brazil, plays for Manchester United. And Anthony like showboating from Abdul. 87 minutes played. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. This is Isaac from Adabraka. You are doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. Morocco 2, Croatia 2, Morocco 1. I'm Kennedy. I'm enjoying your commentary. Morocco will win by 2 goals to 0. I'm Williams Kanzoni from Arigu. God bless you for good work. Morocco 2, Croatia 0. Hi, I'm Ima Wunanu. Ima Wunanu listening to you live from Tatale or Tatule in the northern region. Tatale, okay, it's Tatale rather. Morocco 1, Croatia 1. I'm Parkway from Navrongo. Morocco will draw or win this game. This game by lone goal. So it's either they are drawing or winning by a long goal. Good morning, fantastic and gargantuan commentary. Keep it up. Morocco 1, Croatia 1. I'm Thompson. I call it from Inkonya. Hi. Good morning, bro. You are loud and clear in Agotime in the Volta region. In fact, I'm enjoying your commentary more than watching it on television. Keep it up. My name is Ruben Tutu. Ruben, we thank you. Hi there, your name. Hi there, you are really doing a great job. Babai John from Saboba. Croatia 2 or Croatia 1, Morocco 2. I'm Abraham from Tatale. Morocco 1, Croatia 0. Good morning. Morocco, please stand firm and don't let Croatia score you. Rather beat them for me. I wish African teams well. This is Solo from Adina. We all wish the African teams well. Morocco, I'm sure they'll be pretty much satisfied with this result. In the 2018 edition, the last time they were at the World Cup, they lost their first game to Iran. So I'm sure they'll be satisfied with this result, picking up a draw, a point against the last edition's runners-up, that's Croatia. Ball in the half for Morocco. Saiz picks it up for Morocco, sends it back to goalkeeper Bono. Bono to the right side. He finds Hakimi. Hakimi locate Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech is with the ball on the playing surface. Ziyech wins a free kick for Morocco. He was stolen there illegally by Sosa. Sosa with the ball. Sosa was the culprit rather. And it's a free kick in favor of Morocco. Goalkeeper Bono, they want to take this one for Morocco. At the right side of defense for the Moroccans. The Atlas Lions of Moroccans making their second appearance at the World Cup. They are looking to go beyond the group stages for the first time since 1986. It is a long cross from goalkeeper Bono. It's been headed down by Sosa. Back to Amrabat, who heads it down. Lovren with the big boot goes off the body of a Moroccan. And it's Abde. I hope he doesn't do another Anthony-like showboating, but his cross into the final third was just poor. Didn't meet any target. It's been picked up by Livakovic. We're doing additional time of 6 minutes. 6 minutes of additional time. At the Al-Bayi Stadium, it is Croatia at the left side. Sosa cuts it back to Vadio. Vadio finds captain Luka Modric. Luka to Lovren. Down to the right side of attack or defense. Lovren cuts it up front. Was trying to find Pasalic. And he's been dispossessed there on that occasion. It is Hamdallah. Hamdallah finds Amrabat. Amrabat to Aged. Aged with the ball. At the right side of attack of defense rather. Aged. He finds Amdallah. Amdallah back to Aged. At the right side of defense. And it's still Morocco. A very difficult game, if you ask me. Two teams of equal strength. Equal abilities in every department. Back to goalkeeper Bono. Bono squares it down for Saiz. Saiz, the captain for Morocco this morning. Saiz with a big boot up front. The target is Ahmed. Ahmed racing for the ball, but he's been challenged there by Lovren. A very swift and timely intervention from Lovren to intervene that attack. We are doing 6 minutes of added time. We've done 2 of that 6 minutes. Morocco, their fans chanting on. I tell you what, they seem satisfied with this result. They seem impressed, picking a point from last edition's runners-up. And it's been thrown to the final third. It's been picked by Maye. Maye's ball is picked rather by the Moroccan. Back to Saïd, the captain, in the center circle. And it's Morocco, who goes in again. Switches play to the right side of the attack. And it's been headed out. It's a throw in favor of Morocco. Hakimi picks this one from Morocco. The PSG star man. He throws it down to Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech has 2 men to contend with it. Ziyech. You need to be very careful with Ziyech. And he's eventually found Luka Modric. Ziyech is a well-known figure. He's well-known in the European sphere. They know him too well. Whenever he gets onto the ball, he has at least two men around him policing him. It tells you there has always been a plan for Ziyech. We've done 3 out of the 6 additional time. Lovren picks it out for Croatia, the backside. Lovren with the ball now. He finds Vadio again. It's still Croatia, their own backyard. Brozovic gets involved. He switches play to the right side, but he's been intercepted by Abdul. Abdul with a very good interception for Morocco. He goes out of play. It is a throw-in for Morocco. Morocco is a throw-in for Croatia, I beg your pardon. Juranovic throws it down. He finds Lovren at the backside. Luka Modric gets involved. The center circle. Cuts it back to Vadio. Vadio with the ball. Racing to the left side of attack is Sosa. Sosa with a very good pass to Maye. Maye back to Livaha. Livaha lays it down for a player, but Morocco clear their lines. Morocco will clear their lines on that occasion. Croatia pushing more men up front. I don't know why Luka Modric is falling very deep, but it's very deep. He's back. He's back with the back man of Croatia. Maye cuts it down for Lovren. Every player, 22 players, all in the half of Morocco. And it's Livaha with a very fine pass. So this one is still holds on to the plate. And Pasalic He's been dispossessed on that occasion. Morocco will pick out a piece from the backside. And in Morocco on the backside, who goes in? Atiyad. Atiyad, his pass has been intercepted. Back into the hands of Croatia. And is Jovanovic. Jovanovic has been dispossessed. He manages to clear his lines, but still ball in front of Abdi. Abdi with the ball now. Abdi is just a waste. Abdi is just a waste whenever he gets onto the ball. He makes no meaningful impact with the ball. It's absolutely Abdi. 4 minutes out of the 6 played so far. We just have 60 seconds left on the clock to end the game. It is still goalless. Morocco 0, Croatia 0. It is still Croatia. A player goes on the playing surface. Referee said that is a foul. Livar. He was fouled by Amala. Amala the culprit. Livar the victim. It is an infringement against Morocco. A free kick on the left side of attack for Croatia. This will probably be the last attempt. The last attempt in this game. Luka Modric, again the man behind the ball. Luka Modric with a sweet delivery into the final third. It's being headed out. Ball back to Maya. He cuts it down to Livar. Livar the right side. And I was trying to find Vadio, but it's been intercepted by Amdala. Rather Sabri. Sabri with a very clean interception. Referee Fernando Rapalini said enough is enough. He has ended the game here at the Al Bayt Stadium. A very good game. Good game by Morocco and Croatia. Equal strength, if you ask me. So it's another goalless game for another African team in Morocco. We saw Tunisia playing a goalless game with Denmark earlier.